All right, let's do it. Let's do some yoga. Polarity yoga with IBC and me. Starting with the breath. Comfortable position. Just notice your breath. Just notice it. Notice where you're breathing. I was noticing I was just breathing to here. Let's breathe deep and wide. If you want to put your hands here, you don't have to, but if you want to, just to feel this as you breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Expanding the rib cage again. Good. One more. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Good. Come into a cat-cow. You can have your hands in front of you at your knees, whatever works. So tilt the pelvis forward. Oh, yeah. Push, push, push. And then open. Good. Let's do one more. Tuck the chin. Tilt the pelvis. C-curve with the spine. And open. Oh, feels good. Hands to shoulders. Elbows come back. 2, 3, 4. Nice and soft and easy. Think relaxed and free in the neck and throat and shoulders. Good. One more cat-cow here. Push, push, push. Now really feel that in the upper body. Oh, yeah. Like, feel like you're pulling the scapula away from each other. And up. Nice. Feel that? Feel good? Okay, good. Hands up. Deep breath. Soften shoulders. Exhale. Chin to chest. Come forward. Exhale here. Walk the hands over to one side. Hand on hand. Oh, yeah. Over to the other side. Hand on hand. Back to center. And walk it up. Chin to chest. Some chin rolls, I guess that would be called, or neck rolls. Good. Chin to shoulder, ear to shoulder. Opposite arm comes out and around. Keeping the spine straight, meeting here. Feeling that opening, breathing in wide to the ribs. Chin to shoulder, chin to chest. Cat-cow. Chin to chest. Roll. Shoulder to, chin to opposite shoulder. Ear to opposite shoulder, straight up in the spine. Opposite arm comes out and around, meeting it at the waist. Feeling the opening. Breathe deeply, widely. Chin to shoulder, chin to chest. Cat-cow. Yeah, getting that spine moving. Let's do a little more. Lay it down on your back. Arms out. Heels toward the rear. Knees bent. We're going to go side to side, making those little baby crib movements. Wham, wham, wham. Wham, wham, wham. Wham, wham, wham. You're really getting the spine going, the hips. We're opening the joints here. Arms are out, palms are up. Drop the legs to one side, look to the opposite. Feel that opening. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you haven't been here in a while, honey.
2 days off.
2 days off makes a difference. Good. Bring the legs up over to the other side. So take your time, Ivan. Don't push it, honey. Right? We know that. We're not. This is practice. We're not performing. Exactly. All right. Pick up the pace. Here we go. Inhale on the up. Two more. Hold it here. Good. Now, both palms are up. Take the top leg, bring it around and up. Oh yeah. Maybe it comes to a mat, to a block. Maybe it comes to a bolster. Maybe you hold it even with your hand underneath. But make contact. Make contact. Don't just have it hanging out there in the air. Feel where you need to open there, where you might need to soften. Yeah. Good, now help that back. Align the spine. Align the spine with the divine. Arms out. Exhale, look the opposite way. Hold it there for a moment. Then lift that leg. Oh yeah. Maybe you're holding it. Maybe it's on a block. Maybe it's on a bolster. But please don't have that leg just hanging out there. It feels very unsafe to the nervous system. So if it's on something, you'll actually get a deeper stretch, a deeper release, right? If we're holding on, we don't know where we're going to land. We're not as safe. Okay, bring that back. Knees come back up. Take your hands, bring them behind your knees. Lift the shoulders, lift the head, tuck the chin, and give it a couple pulses here. Or you can do some rolls with the spine if you want, but if that doesn't feel good, don't. Ivy does a side to side. I do an up and back. Whatever works for your body. They're going to lay on our backs, honey. We're going to lay on our backs. Oh, legs out. Wider than hip width. Feet are flexed. Push the back into the mat. In and out with the toes. Right? The whole leg goes in and out, in and out. And again, here, windshield wipes with the feet, but the originating joint, all the motion originates at the hips. In and out, in and out. Keep the back into the mat. Yeah. And remember the core, everything from your shoulders to your hips. Another thing you might want to just think about, okay, give that a moment. Feel that opening. Feel what you feel. Whew. Something I said yesterday at the end of our class was that, your body's a representation of every thought that you thought, everything that you thought. So think good thoughts. Let's think good thoughts about ourselves, about others. All right, here we go. Ankle rolls. It's around. I know it's not the prevailing thought other way, and it's not what sells products, but 4, 3, 2, 1. Give that a moment. Give it a little shake. Woohoo. All right, time for some booty love. I'm going to keep my back on the mat today, but you know the drill. Bring your legs out. You push everything into the mat. I'm going to stay at this position, but when you're ready, you lift your legs and give a little bump. So I'm just going to stay here doing pulses, pulsing everything into the mat. If you're lifting your legs, you go for 7. Are you lifting heavy? There you go. Lift it and back down slowly. And remember, the longer the lever, the greater the load. So if you want a lot of load, you could even straighten your legs and lift chest and head as you come up, right? But what I would say, no matter what you're doing, focus on the down. Fight gravity on the down, right? It's a not today gravity. And if you are lifting the shoulders and head, keep that grapefruit there, right? Keep the grapefruit there, but fight the down. You'll feel it. Good. I think you probably, if you're doing your lifts, probably have 2 more. And then you let it go. Oh, yeah. A little side to side there. I felt that. Woo-hoo. All right. Come onto your belly. Let's do some crickets. Again, you can have a hand pillow. You can be up on your elbows. If you're on your elbows, again, though, remember, you don't want your shoulders going, right? You don't want to do a turtle. Here we go. In and out. In and out. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it. Yeah, you're getting a little hand motion in there.
Sound effects.
Yeah. In and out. In and out for 4, 3, 2, 1. And let it go. Thank you, body. All right. Hands under shoulders. Forehead at mat. Deep breath, exhale, come up into cobra again. Don't use your hands to push until you need it. Let your back do the work. Tuck the chin, then push up into your cobra, shoulders away from ears. Oh, feels good. All right, push back into child's pose. Big toes together, knees apart. Bring your rear towards your heels. And reach. Tailbone toward the back, arms toward the front. Yeah, good. From here, come up to sitting on your calves. Yeah. All right, now imagine that you're pushing down, pushing down, pushing down. Get that core turned on. Push, push, push. All right, from here we're going to come into a down dog. I'm going to use my, my blocks because we're going to do a crescent lunge. And to bring the leg forward and to hold that position, I like to have a little bit of extra help with what's going on these days as I'm healing so beautifully. So from here, come to hands in the front, right? We're going to come into down dog, tuck the toes, push back with the knees bent, and then straighten the legs. Downward facing dog. Just be with that for a moment. Yeah. Whew, yeah, feels good. All right, from there, lift one leg up. Exhale, bring that leg forward to between the hands. You might need to help it. And come up on your back toes. So your hands are at the blocks. We're here. Yeah, there you go, Ivy. My heel is up in the back, so you're not having to worry about much. Get your other block there, honey, and use them. Use your blocks, have them up on high. There you go. And my back is flat. My back is flat, right? I want to go like this, but I'm not. Back is flat. Good. Now from here, I'm going to push down through that front foot, let go, and come up. Or keep your knee down. We're going to end up where Ivan is. Keep your knee down, honey, if that works better for you. Come on. Give it a little open here. Good. From here, hands come back down to the blocks, and my knee comes gently down. Good. Come up. There we go. Okay. Bring that foot in a little bit so you have a nice 90 degree. You're going to get these balances done. Get them out of the way. Exactly. Arms come out. Deep breath and lift. Doing this. And again, hold the glutes. Hold the core. Hide your wife. Hide your kids. Hold it all here. And if you need to put your foot down, so what? Put your foot down. No big deal, right? Getting her done. Woo-hoo. Oh, man, my mind let that happen. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1 and done. Come forward. Give it a little another opening here. Oh, yeah. Hands come to the blocks. Front foot meets back foot. Push back, downward facing dog. Yeah. Good. Now you're going to lift the other leg up. Exhale, bring it, help it, get it to the front. Come up on the back toes. Come up, crescent lunge. Breathing, softening, noticing what you're noticing. Hands come down to the blocks. Knee comes down, crescent lunge. And you don't have to keep the knee up if it doesn't work for you, of course, right? My words are suggestions. Okay, come back, straighten everything up, align yourself, open the arms, and lift. Grounded, core on. Imagine your grounding cord going all the way down to bedrock. All the way down, boom, and then grow some roots. Grow more than a pear. Breathing, holding, balancing. Grounded, holding. I keep having to put my foot down today, but that's cool. Both of us have tripped, Ivan and myself both. And Ivan, when I teach guys, look at that balance, because I only tripped. It was only trippy. It wasn't folly.
Time.
Yeah, it's time. Bring it down. Open it up. Whoo, thank you, body. All right, we've done 2 down dogs. Let's go for 5 more. All right? How do you want to play it? I'll go sideways here just to give a different perspective. Again, hands are in front of me, shoulders are back, tucking the toes, holding the core, pushing back, keeping the knees bent, and then I straighten them. Ah, yeah. Feels so good, just letting the body get used to that. Weight on the outside of the hands, and so I'm bringing my feet a little farther apart, eyes of the elbows forward. One foot to the middle, lift the other, and open. Oh, yeah. Ooh, heel toward booty. That foot comes down. Other leg comes up and opens. Oh, a couple rolls of the ankle. Heel to booty, pretending, right? Oh, pushing back, coming back down. Giving it a moment. I'm going to give a little cat-cow here. Taking my glasses off. I'm just not used to it. Good. Exhale, come back. Ooh, yeah. Up on the toes, one heel toward the mat. Up on the toes, other heel toward the mat. Up on the toes, both heels toward the mat. And back down. Good. Now, into dolphin. On my forearms. Exhale, tuck, and lift. Yeah. Heels the knees to the mat. Another dolphin, keeping the back flat. Exhale and push. Yeah. Tailbone toward the sky and down. Last down dog. Hands, elbows, tuck, push. Good. Now walking the feet to the hands. Hands to the feet. Holding on to my elbow points. Shoulder to hip. 2, 3. Other side. 2, 2, 3. Good. Ungrip the toes. Extended mountain pose on your toes. Little back bend here. Hands to heart. Heels to mat. Feeling good. Feeling good. All right. I'm going to bring my glasses up because I don't want to step on them. I cannot see. Hand to knee. Heel to, hand to heel. Staying tall, Elizabeth, in your torso. Oh, back to the front, hand to knee. Elbow to knee. I love that one. Feels so good. All right, now basketball. Opposites, 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 and let it go. Woohoo! Cat-cow. Thank you, body. All right, let's come into balance here. I'm going to use the wall for this way. For this way, I'm not. So, I'll start with the wall, give Ivan some room. We're coming into warrior 2. Back foot at an angle. Front foot pointing where you're going, straight ahead, right? Looking where we're going. My body is, square to the front of the room. Come back a little bit. Okay, here we go. Exhale, come forward on a bent knee, and then come down. Look where you're going. My hands, the block's really just a reminder there. I'm pretty much, if you want even more, you can bring your hands to your heart here. But what I care about more is that my shoulders and hips stay stacked. That's where the work is. Flex that back foot, squeeze the glutes, holding the core. And then when you're ready, little bend in that front knee, slowly come back up and let it go. Yeah, okay. Go the other way now. Got my block. I keep my block in my hand. Some people put it down. Back foot at an angle, front foot forward the way you're going. Looking where you're going. Exhale and come up and open. Then once you got it there, you open, open, open as much as you can. Imagine stacking the shoulders, stacking the hips, flex that back foot, hold the core. Imagine that there's a wall behind you that you can lean against. Yeah, and then when you're ready, bend that front knee a little bit and come back up. And let it go, let it go. Cat-cow. All right, gallbladder, liver, let's start with it. The the gall. So our shoulders are open, right? Shoulders are nice and open. Yeah, good. Ivan's using his accoutrement. He's got 2 accoutrements for this. My thumbs are interlaced. I'm giving a little back bend as I open. Then we're going to come forward. And remember that huh is from deep in the belly. Ready? Here we go. Huh, 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 huh. 2 more. Huh. Last one. Huh. And bring it up. Let it go. The gall. All right. What's our compost? What is it that you're letting go of? What is it that you're holding on to? Is it a fear? Is it, and it's all thought, right? Is it a fear thought? Is it a thought about what happened? Is it a thought about what might happen? None of it's going on right now, unless you got compost about yourself in this moment, or myself or himself. So let's let it go. It's not now. All right, put it there.
Not in the form.
Come on up. Exhale and ha! 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 2 more. Ha! Let it go. Ha! And we release. Yeah, 1 more. Really let that one go, huh? All right, here we go. What's pissing you off? What is it? You know, the other thing that I'll say about kidneys, they hold a lot of fear. So what are you afraid of? It could be what's pissing you off. It's usually something we're afraid of, right? So whatever's pissing you off, whatever you're afraid of, hey! All right, here we go. Hey! 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 Last one. Hey! Hey, you get off of my cloud. All right, our I ams. I've been choosing just one I am and doing that one the whole time. So go ahead and choose yours. All right. Hands at heart. Bring it up. I am. Exhale. What is it? Bring it around. Axe the hands together. I am. Good. Let's do it again. I am. I am. I am. I am. Last one. Breathe in. I am. Exhale. Hands to heart. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All right. Come into goddess pose. So feet are out, but the heels are in towards you. All right. Keep the back straight. Tuck the pelvis. Hands at thighs. Back stays straight. Your hands down. Give yourself a little support there, honey. There we go. Good. Look to one side. Feel that opening. Little twist there. Keep your knees out. Other side. A little opening. And now we go with the sound of ha. Here we go.
Twist through.
Twist through. Yeah, here we go. So it's ha.
Ha.
Ha. Ha. Ha. Ha. Ha. Ha. Ha. Ha. Ha. Ha. Ha. Ha. Ha. Hold it here. Good. Straighten the other leg. Squeeze the knee up toward the thigh, up toward the hip. Good. Back to center. Straighten the opposite leg. Look the other way. Straighten and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that knee up toward the hip. Good. Back to center. Come up tall, but keep the knees bent. Ivan, don't you do this because you've got ankle stuff. But if you don't have ankle stuff, lift the heels and pulse forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now slowly bring the heels down. Bring the heels toward each other. Imagine. Pull them together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now straighten the knees. Heel toe the feet together. If that's in your ankle and heel. Good. Let it go. Let it go. Couple rolls. Good. Cat-cow. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right. Let's do our rotations. And again, the whole body's rotating here, right? It's the whole spine, everything that's attached to the spine. So the hip bone connected to the spine bone, and then the knees come in, the ankles, everything. Looking where you've been, looking behind you, really using your peripheral vision. Breathing, breathing. Yeah, soft and easy. Breathing, come back to your I am. Come back to that I am. I think about my I am, I can't help but smile. Okay, slow that down. Last chaturanga. Any move you need to make. Good, come to the front of the mat, open your toes, place them back down, hands at heart, deep breath in. Little back bend, tuck the chin, hands to heart, forward fold. Hands to the mat, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, hands to the mat, feet to the back. Coming through, perhaps you want to come through a chaturanga, coming forward. No, I want to, I'm not going to. Good, and then coming all the way down to whatever suits you. Maybe you have your legs up the wall. Maybe you're in a traditional savasana on your back. Polarity savasana, we lay on our left side. Left hand at the base of the skull. Right hand at the base of the spine. And allow your energy to be one with the source. Breathing it in. And imagine your I am as a mist of color and scent. And know that when we chant Om, we're going to chant from the cavity of the heart, from that deep place. We're going to chant from the heart, letting the sound come out from there, sending it out before us into our day. Sending it into every cell of the body. And so, as you soften between the eyebrows, soften the face, the throat, and send softness and ease wherever in your body you need to, you want to. And come up to seated. Your hands at your heart. Again, we're going to chant Om, really letting that come from the heart. Release the breath. Inhale. Thumbs to forehead. Namaste, sweetheart. Okay, that's it for today, but don't you despair. We'll be back on Monday. Have a wonderful day, sweetheart.